You know, the laughter still resonates from a Land of 10,000 Stories episode that first aired 15 years ago. Some tears, too. We wondered what became of a golf league in western Minnesota with a unique qualification for entry. So tonight, an update, but first, let's revisit the Duffers.
I gotta get my cart.
Little boys toddle into the world,
Good morning.
pre-programmed for play. Madison, Minnesota
Morning, Don.
may offer the best evidence yet
My wife is half German and half detective, you know.
that never goes away.
This is the Duffers.
We're a bunch of duffers.
It's kind of an elite organization.
Pick the spot. We're ready.
In golf parlance, a duffer is capable of, well, this.
Oh, that didn't go over 20 feet.
Might aim for the fairway,
Oh, come on.
then bounce one down a state highway.
Regardless of what I make or do not make,
Oh, crap.
there are no comments on how bad I am.
But no one runs from Madison's Duffers League. The challenge is living long enough
Straight at
to
it.
get in.
There's always been a waiting list to get in. You really can't get in until somebody dies.
Come again?
They die.
Well, who decided that?
Well, it was my idea, I guess, back in 1990.
Carlisle Larson concluded the aging men of Madison needed their own league.
Philip and Nate, what do you guys have?
Down the hill we go.
A league capped at 16 duffers who would meet on the golf course
Excellent.
Wednesday morning every week.
90.
Men like Don S.,
I'll be 91 in September.
who first picked up a golf club in 1942.
And I haven't run out of balls yet. Probably because I can't hit them that far anymore.
Last month, Don became the Duffers' oldest member.
No idea.
And long after joining the waiting list,
Oh, I think I've been on probably 5 years.
Graylin Carlson became the youngest
Yeah, I'll try not to hit.
on the very same day.
They were supposed to golf that day, but they canceled the day and they went to the funeral instead.
Angie Tennyson lost her husband Victor July 2nd at the age of 93.
Wednesday was his favorite day of the week.
Christy Kuchenmeister
He couldn't get up early enough.
lost her father, who for 45 years had toiled on his farm with no time for the golfers 2 miles down the road.
Remember when he used to drive by here before he started golfing?
Those stupid idiots are chasing that ball around with a stick.
Well, this is hope and poke.
How much did his transition from farmer to duffer make a difference in his life?
I thought it would be nice.
Take a look at the rosary and the golf ball in Victor's hands in the casket,
Just like family. Yes, they were.
and 16 clubs bearing witness in the church.
We all carried a golf club, and when we left the church, we stood there, lined each side of the coffin with our golf clubs.
Present arms.
Present arms.
I've heard several people say they thought it was the most beautiful funeral they'd ever seen.
Then Victor's name was crossed off the roster and Graylin's added.
Victor was here in the 6th week, and I started in the 7th week.
Graylin took over Victor's stats, just like winter takes over from fall.
We realize we're getting on in years, and we're going to have a lot of fun in the remaining years.
Yeah.
If I get 100 yards, I'm happy.
The Duffers will think of their old friend each time they cross from the 3rd hole to the 4th,
Nope, no better place.
where the fountain purchased with Victor's memorial money will be planted at the farmer's favorite place.
That way his legacy lives on out here, and it'll make the golf course look really pretty.
If we are looking for life lessons,
Oh, good shot.
Madison's Duffers offer plenty.
Played very well today, Mr. S.
Try our best, laugh at our mistakes,
Did you get that one?
until the day comes when we give up our place.
I think I'm on the green.
And there we are.
Boyd Hooper, KARE 11 News, Madison.
By golly, you're probably on.
Try your best, laugh at your mistakes. 15 years after that story first aired, the Duffers are still on the golf course. The league is now 37 years old with 16 current Duffers golfing every Wednesday. Here's the whole group. Leonard Kirkhart in glasses and long pants, front row, 3rd from the right, is the only one left from our original story still golfing. But 4 others, Graylin, Larry, Lauren, and Lyle, they're still alive and kicking. And you'll be happy to know there's still a waiting list of Madison men anticipating their shot at being a Duffer. A prestigious group.
I love that. I
Indeed.
mean, we're out there now. We planned my group of 20 guys for 15 years, we are terrible at golf. I'm like, when I'm that age, it's not about, it's about what we're doing there and just keeping the vibes.
Exactly, having fun.
I love that. That's a great story, man.